Hey everyone, Kevin here.
And Amy.
We're from Cornwall Tourism, and if you can't tell, we're here on one of the best cycling trails in Ontario, the Waterfront Trail right here in Cornwall. We're here to talk to you about cycling. It's a big thing for us this year with COVID and everything going on. There's an increased interest in outdoor adventure and outdoor experiences, and we're really lucky here, Amy, in Cornwall, to have some awesome cycling options.
Yeah, we definitely are. We actually have, well, what we were told is one of the nicest sections of the Waterfront Trail. And I think a big part of that plays into that we have over 40 kilometers of basically traffic-free waterfront paved recreation trail that people can travel from, let's say, Grace Creek all the way up to Upper Canada Village. So it's a really great experience for people and nice and safe to travel as well.
Talking about cyclists, we just had one fly right by us there. But you're right, yeah, we're fortunate here that we have such a long stretch of bicycle path that's totally connected, right by the water for the most part. Access is amazing, so it's great for families, seniors, even like serious cyclists or newcomers. It's perfect for anyone really. So, and people, you might see us out on the trails. Actually, our student this year is spending most of her time out on a bicycle. Why don't you tell them about that, Amy?
She's our mobile tourism ambassador, and her name's Olivia, and she's out cycling the Waterfront Trail pretty much all week and weekend. She's got information on her, so if you're looking for more things to do or other ways to enjoy the beautiful city, then Olivia's a great resource for you. Some of the things that she might hand out is we have a Waterfront Trail map that kind of highlights a few things that you can do along the trail. And she also has one of our newest resources, the Cycling Adventure Club map. That's something that we did in partnership with SD&G Tourism. And there's about over 20 trails, I would say, on that map. And again, highlighting things you can see and do along the way. Some of the routes are 20 kilometers all the way up to 70 kilometers. So again, something for everybody, from a beginner cyclist all the way up to a very seasoned cyclist.
Yeah, and we should mention to the viewers that anyone who wants a map, Olivia has them, or they can visit our office at the Civic Complex to pick yours up, or it's also online, cornwalltourism.com. I'm only stopping to show also that we got some new signage along the Waterfront Trail. It was just installed last week, actually, and this is to basically, the bench L is 0.0. It's to help locals and visitors know where they are on the trail and how close they are to the next landmark. So there's 4 or 5 that you'll see between Grace Creek and the Power Dam. And it's great for, especially for visitors, Amy, who might not know the area as well as locals. If they're out cycling, they'll know just at a quick glance what's ahead, what's to come. So it's all about encouraging people to use the trail even more. This year, the buzzword in tourism is staycation, so we've been really focusing on that. Everything we're mentioning, obviously, locals are welcome to come out and enjoy the trails, but we are also talking to visitors as well. We've also lined up a few different promotions and programs, and one that we're really excited about is a cycle and stay package. Again, it's geared towards visitors coming from out of town who might want to make a cycling trip into an overnight stay in Cornwall. But I mean, even locals could take part in it too. If you're there, if you're one of those people that has a real big appetite right now to support local, it's a great way to do that.
Yeah, so anyone looking to, have a change of scenery, we have clean, safe, welcoming hotels. And particularly with the Best Western and the Ramada, we have the cycle and stay package. $139 gives you your overnight stay. $40 worth of dining experience, and then you have the beautiful Waterfront Trail that you can cycle. And actually, Kevin, why don't you tell them about one of our award-winning hotels that cyclists might enjoy visiting?
Yeah, that's another thing. We have another kind of feather in our hat for cycling in Cornwall that came just this year, Chesley's Inn downtown on First Street. It was named Eastern Ontario's best bicycle-friendly business. So that's a huge deal when you think about it, that we can actually say that Cornwall's home to one of the best bike-friendly businesses in Eastern Ontario, and the owner, the innkeeper there, Robert Prowse, does a great job. Actually, cycle tourists make up a big part of his business. I know this past week it was one day where he was full, so they're coming back. It's been a tough year, obviously, for accommodations and for tourism, but I think, like we've talked about, Amy, often, that cycling is an activity that's perfectly well suited for the times we're in right now. So we've got awesome trails, we've got awesome accommodations. It's all, even the Waterfront Trail is a block from our downtown with all the great restaurants and shops. To close this out, we would definitely want to encourage anyone, locals or visitors watching this, come out, give it a try. You've seen us walking on it. We're showing you a small bit of it here, but there's literally tens of, 30, 40 plus kilometers to explore and enjoy. So What do you think,
And you
Amy?
can start your whole adventure at the Civic Complex, where we offer free parking to cyclists, so your car can be in a safe place, you don't have to worry, and then you're able to go off and enjoy the trail. And again, it's just minutes from our downtown, where you can shop and dine and check out some of the history and culture that the city has to offer.
We have all kinds of info on our website. Anyone that's looking for more information, whether it's maps, any resources you need, you can find it all on our website, cornwalltourism.com, or check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're always trying to share the good word, so hope to see you soon in Cornwall.
Explore Cornwall, ON.